I realized I still had some non-mastered abilities on my Atlas, even though I'd already bought some of them. So we're going to be sticking with Atlas for a while longer, I think. Also, when I tried to switch to Assassin, I was like, wow, I'm not ready for this. There was lots and lots of problems with my weight distribution when I tried that. Actually, that's why I'm using the Nightclaw, because I tried it out, but there we go. Back to this. Since I'm going to be fighting some shotgun guys, you kind of have to preemptively try and dodge the shot, because there ain't much else you can do about it. And fire projectiles are not going to help here. Unfortunately, I don't think anything is going to help here. There's some very annoying combat scenarios. Let's try and get this guy to... Oh crap! I didn't even notice that guy. You know what? Screw this. I don't have to put up with this shit. I know my way around. There. It's much easier to deal with this crap from this direction. Yeah, that's bullshit. Okay, let's regain our calm. And run up and try and stab this guy in his back, which is here somewhere. There it is. Now let's get our projectiles ready. Oh crap. I don't remember interruptions being that much of a problem with these. Optimistic. Oh. Here's one. Yeah, it's not really enough. If I can beat it on the ground, I probably should. Unless it's in a really bad place. What would the chances of that be? Well, it used up all those. Well... Oh, hello, he's just standing there. It hurts to be you, doesn't it? This kind of shit reminds me of Valley of Defilement, of all things. The first section. Lots of narrow, unpleasant places to fight, but once you've sort of got a lay of the land, you're not so bad off. Oh. Oh. Damn it, I thought you were better than that. You messed me up with your weird-ass timing. Now, after not having that much problem with the butterfly, watch me struggle against this relatively easy boss. Oh. I think they're just making unpleasant noises behind me. One of those cases where I'm sure it's there, but I don't know where. Where is your back? It's here somewhere. I am, like, flowing right behind you. I don't know. Chocolate garlic flakes. Just what everybody wants. Also, my cat is falling off my lap. Back onto my cat. Back onto my... Ow! Exactly the sort of thing you want happening while you're playing a game. Now, I remember this bit being a pain in the ass. Because I seem to recall... Best to not let him get a shot off at all. Okay. That turned out to be a big non-event. Now... Oh, wait. There's a spot here where people try and come up the cliff. And... there's like one guy around the corner and some other guys on the cliff wall. There's a guy on the cliff wall. Be nice if I could get him... Oh. That guy actually came for me. Okay. Nope. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky hitting them off the side. I don't know, I remember that being a problem the first time I came here, because I absolutely fell for it, which is probably most of the reason it would be a problem. I seem to have covered this area pretty well. There's one section that's sort of off. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm sorry. It's never too fun when you just suddenly remember it's like, oh wait, there was a guy. Anyway, if I go back to where the mistle on this side is... Lucky stagger. Unlucky stamina. I just don't want to run afoul of that assassin guy, probably, but... Oh wait, I can just go this way. Don't think this should be a huge problem. You just gotta be careful. I seem to remember being in this area and thinking there's gotta be more of an ambush here than what I'm looking at. But I think I was disappointed in the end. I think it actually was exactly what it looks like. Nope, no follow-up. I didn't even move, and one of them was a backstab and one of them wasn't. As if he moved his own butt into the way of my hand. My main bet would be that this isn't going to be nearly as rewarding as I would hope. I think maybe if you're too close to them, you can't backstab them, but these lanky bastards are just that sort of enemy. I can't figure them out. Right, Breaker. Okay. I think we are good and fresh. Yep. If there is something else to do, I don't know what it is. So let's just stab ourselves in the neck. Oh, damn it. I should probably have it on the hotkey thing, but... what the hey. Now then, moment of, if not truth, then something. I don't like this idea. This guy can be surprisingly... I don't know how to describe him. He'll seem really simple, and then you'll have a hard time actually pulling it off. You will run afoul of many strange, simple mistakes. That and you're just such a random thing. Some of the other lost bosses up to this point were pretty random too, but... No ads for you. Oh. That's right. His down slash is very, very fast. And I'm not doing very much damage, am I? Oh well, let's try this again then. Oh crap. Oh, wow, I had no stamina. His combos just sort of flow everywhere, so... Your guess is as good as mine where they're actually going to go. My stamina is terrible. Is it because of the weapon I'm using, or is it just a function of... I think it's because the Bardache drains stamina like a complete wreck. Step down. It's not really the sort of attack you can respond to. Oh, I anti-venomed myself for no reason when I was trying to heal. And I tried to heal at the worst possible time to make up for it. Yeah, some of these combos are hopeless though. They just go straight over your head. I feel like I need the poison weapon buff. Because sometimes I just want to go real ham on him. Oh well, this is, like, once we get to the second phase, this will all completely be different, so... It's like, yeah, I need different everything for this fight. This is taking too long. My stamina recovery is terrible. That was a waste. Why did I do that? I really just wanted to get some Ichor off him. My Ichor total is terrible. Ah, if he hits you with a handle, it's pretty terrible. Oh! I was having trouble telling what was actually going on there. Can I heal? I can. Oh, but then I got handled. So yeah, standing in front of him is bad. Like so.
I'm really sorry.
I'm not used to how easy the first phase is, and then just how much I get clobbered during the second phase. Alright, I'm gonna try something a lot lighter, but this will let me use venom weapons, so hopefully... Alright, stab. Nope. Light weapons are pretty good for putting debuffs down, but... Probably going to take 2 rounds to actually pull it off. Oh. Not that there's anything in it. I had a false start. Oh crap. I can't tell when that shit is coming. Oh crap, I'm just gonna... Oh! That was odd. I mean, I should block while I'm under his feet, probably. Just because that's safer, but... Oh yeah, stagger, and then get poisoned. Oh, No. When did I get hurt anyway? Hell if I know. I don't have any confidence in this strategy, to be honest. If I could just attach a venom weapon to a heavier build, probably. Why did I... You know what? Doesn't matter. Point is, it's probably better just to bait out his really big attacks and then just hit him a couple of times and get out of there. And of course this thing. But that's pretty easy to dodge when you've got... awesome mobility like I do. Oh crap. Talk shit, get hit. Well, this is undeniably be better than my first attempt though, so... Ow crap. That handle! Go for that one extra hit. Just get handled. Quite literally. I'm using a gift. Are you gonna do anything? Aha. I kinda wish I'd brought more with me this time. Get slid. Doing this again, are we? I would really like to poison you, because it would probably make the proceedings a lot easier. You don't like getting hit in the face with a gift, do you? Yeah. Yeah. I am really pushing it here. Oh. Crap. Oh. Oh. I didn't notice he was about to die. And then he just fell dead. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's the first 3 bosses of the game, and I haven't had to level up yet. This is great. Oh well, let's do some cutscening. Then we'll get to go to everyone's favorite area of the game.
So, where are you dragging us off to next?
Indeed. Go back to the start.
What?
The princess is in another castle.
The blood vein here leads to the old city ruins.
Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't it lead from the old city ruins?
Plot, plot, plot.
Hey, look at that.
So yeah, you don't... It's not entirely clear what is going on here, because you see the big energy dome thing, and you initially think, oh, the boss must be over there. But then the boss attacks you first. You beat the boss. And you're left wondering, what the hell is going on here? And you see this one dead guy, and then something's getting pulled out of him. And this is where we're supposed to be introduced to the hunter. But we've already seen him before.
He's the hunter. Is that woman his partner?
Gotta love the clipping in this game. They don't care. Look, it's going right through his mask. This is the main storyline character, and they couldn't get his hair to not clip through his head. This is rather ominous.
I don't know what your story is, but let go of the woman. Now.
And no, I'm not going to explain anything that's happening. I'm just going to leave. And I can do that because I have plot armor at this point. Like, seriously, if you can just, like, phase out and go somewhere else whenever you want, why doesn't he do that later on?
Where'd they go? What just happened?
There's plenty of characters that basically have the ability to teleport away from sticky situations until it's their turn. Anyway, this should be the last of the Darkseeker Reverence, Vistage Cores. So I think I can use Darkseeker now. Yep. It's not the best one, to be honest. I think it's fairly good to use, though. Just not in terms of abilities. Anyway, we got the first 3 bosses out of the way. That's good. I think I have to talk to somebody in order to make the rest of the game happen. Oh, that's right. When I go back to the home base, Mia will be ready. Okay. Let us just go do that then. God damn loading screens. Get out of my way. I really hope this loads us directly into the... No. It's going to load the Mistal, and then the music, and then the cutscene's going to start after that. Oh boy. Also, somebody should have told them that you're allowed to pre-render your cutscenes. All the cutscenes in this game feel like they're in-engine. That abrupt cutoff. Mystical, dreamlike nonsense.
Mia. Nicola, are you there?
Because everyone knows that siblings have telepathy.
Wait, let me go with you.
I'm a sibling, so I know. I'm even a younger brother, so I really know.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
I know my older sister knows everything that I'm thinking. She just pretends not to and does things to upset me. I know this because I know what she's thinking. Duh.
Where am I?
I'm not enough of a narcissist to keep that one up.
Wait!
Does this look familiar?
I want to keep Mia safe.
If you do the events in the proper order, this will play immediately after defeating the invading executioner, and therefore it feels like it's paced much better. But since we did things kind of just however I wanted to, there's a weird gap where she's apparently been asleep this whole time. As far as I know, she had no business knowing about the Snow Mountain.
A dream?
Pretty much. If she'd been exposed to a vestige that contained that information, I might have been more forgiving, but to be honest, it's not entirely clear if she was or not. And as far as I know, Reverends can't just magically know things. So the only explanation left is Anime. Anime has told her where her brother is.
But that means...
Also, I like how his clothes disintegrate, but his hat is still here. That hat has the power of existence that nothing else has. I don't know. Actually, maybe the hat is his actual hat. Maybe we can give it back to him later. I also like how
place.
we apparently have pictures of these snowy mountains with no actual knowledge of how to get there or where they are. This plot is so convenient.
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
Maybe there's something
Key
there.
to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure. But we've been everywhere we can...
Try here.
You just have to climb over the invisible walls and chest
You know
high
the statue of the goddess
barriers.
in the ruins?
You might
There's
find
a
something new.
mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
How does she know about this?
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
It's just occurred to me they never explained
Yeah,
that part.
It's okay.
She apparently just
Sorry
knows
for
the way.
causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
I'm glad she's not a jerk. Like a real...
That information is more than enough.
Given how you're introduced, I thought she'd be like a massive brocon with like a... I'm not doing this for
There's
you.
a favor I'd like to ask.
But she's actually pretty easy to get along with, so it's fine.
I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Oh, there's music.
I'd love to tell you. If I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though.
Kind of forget, how does the other people get
We're
there
able
if
to
it's
pass
sealed off
through
by
the
miasma?
Thanks to our friend
Do
here.
they just warp through it, or what?
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Some of these game mechanics don't match up very well.
Of course.
And
you
I'm
would need to
nitpicking like
help us
hell.
out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
Piano drop.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
For love and friendship.
Likewise.
I swear, if I turn this over to the Japanese track,
great.
I'm betting there's
I
a
guess
ton
that's
of
settled then.
nakamas in there. Nakama.
You are now officially one of our friends.
Join the Straw Hats.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And
He's such a brainiac.
where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein. And I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
She actually does have a last name.
Yeah.
I was being a bit
Sure
facetious
did a
before,
number on
but
Yakumo.
Seriously,
that'll
that
almost
really
never come
hurts.
up again.
Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
I'm sure a whole bunch of them have last names. I'm being silly. I still just can't get over Oliver Collins. Oh, we're going to do the bit with EO too, are we? Oh wait, I don't think we're there yet. At a certain point, EO will also join the party.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Why do you wear clothes? I'm assuming it's not for the reason everyone else wears them.
Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back. Look at all
That
this stuff.
that and the other people who don't
Did
wear
you
their
gather
clothes
it
properly.
Oh, you're feeling better. That's great. I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be.
Mind you, if I start on
besties
the
right
girl's
now.
attire, then this is never going to end.
She's like that with everyone.
There's a problem when Ava is the most sensibly dressed female character in the game. Well, I suppose Karen in the flashback is
those are
fine.
for you, EO.
I'm
We
guessing.
wouldn't want you to get hurt.
I don't quite remember what she was wearing.
That's right.
And
no need to rush recklessly into battle.
I've forgotten what the scientist
There are people
lady's
waiting
name
for us
was.
at home after all.
Let's just restrict ourselves to
Without
base
that-
characters then.
Well, where would we be?
I'm the most conservatively dressed woman here,
Oh,
and that seems to be a problem.
sad.
At least my hair isn't clipping nearly as bad as it
Give
was
me
the
a
first
break.
time.
And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay?
I should really be paying attention to what's happening, but it's a combination of
friends are important.
I know and I don't
Like
like the
family.
presentation of this.
My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived.
I just feel like they could have brought this up at a better moment.
But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them.
It doesn't build up to Emily very
Anyway,
well. I almost
count
forgot about her.
myself lucky.
Oh, what the hell's wrong with Eon's
I
face
went
there?
through some really nasty rejections back when
That
I
was
became
terrifying.
pregnant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools.
Oh my, we didn't even get to Coco in that whole exchange, did we?
I'll keep him safe.
For some reason, I look like his sibling for some reason. Probably just
That's how much my friends.
I've coincidentally chosen almost the same haircut as him.
And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
EO should have just deadpanned him right there. Just like, okay, I won't. That would have been a much better response than taking him seriously.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
I forgot just how long this
What do you
section
mean?
is. Because I skipped it last
Normally,
time.
you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends.
Now we get to do the whole, what is friendship?
I suppose you're right.
Much too anime for me. It's too early to be feeling like this about this group of people. Give us some time to grow into it. For me, this is about where the game starts getting much better, though. Just overall. I like the cathedral, despite the fact that it's going to wreck me.
Looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now.
Ah,
The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came.
this wind.
You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. curious individual indeed.
Does
Recently,
not matter
I've
what you
been
pick.
puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight.
It's not entirely clear why you're unable to fight, because
I have to continue.
you're actually pretty
doing
good at
what
it.
I must. That much I am sure of.
In fact, it seems rather odd
That confuses me.
that you would actually stay
It's a
here and let me go
strange
out.
sensation that wells up from within me. What is it?
Let us teach the magical wave how to have a heart. I'm going to say frustration.
I'm not sure.
I feel like you would have answered that the same way no matter what I picked.
Pushing me.
No, she's not coming with us. Too bad. Not that I would have taken her with me, but I would have got her blood code. And that would have been nice. I think it's after the cathedral. And this
you're
lady.
safe. I have to donate blood. I can sleep without. I have a much better.
Yeah, apparently it just all works out for her, and that's the end of that. She comes and gives us some items later. And that's about the size of things. I think maybe Davis will give me his blood code now. Hopefully.
I overheard you're able to read fast.
Yay!
It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handle it.
That's sound effect. Mirasame's not going to give me hers for ages. Mia might give me hers though.
Sorry for coming first. That should put whatever away. If I didn't imagine, I might not. Whatever. If let
Nope.
me know if you need.
I need to
Thanks,
bite your
Mom.
neck or
I
something.
didn't let
No.
me know.
They're not going to help. I guess we have to go to the cathedral first, probably. Yeah. This is how this is going to be. I'm going to head over to the goddess statue then, I guess.